Faulkner has established herself as a prominent figure in broadcast journalism over her extensive career, recognized for her composed demeanor and professional excellence. However, beneath the polished exterior lies a journey marked by profound personal challenges and difficult moments that shaped her path. When she recently took time away from her anchor duties, many wondered about the circumstances behind this decision. In the closing months of 2025, the veteran news anchor stepped back from her regular programming responsibilities, marking an unusual pause in her long-standing career. This break extended through early 2026, prompting questions among viewers and industry observers about the reasons behind her absence. The hiatus came during a particularly demanding period in the news cycle, following significant political events and national coverage. In addressing her time away, Faulkner characterized it as a deliberate choice focused on personal priorities and family needs rather than a withdrawal from her profession. She shared that supporting her older daughter through the college transition represented a key focus during this period. Additionally, she spoke about strengthening her relationship with her spouse after years of balancing demanding professional commitments with family life. The announcement generated supportive responses from colleagues and viewers, with many noting the importance of her transparency regarding work-life balance and personal well-being. Her decision sparked broader conversations about the pressures faced by public figures managing both career demands and family responsibilities. Faulkner also acknowledged that family challenges influenced her decision to temporarily step away from broadcasting duties. She referenced difficult experiences her daughters faced, though she maintained privacy around specific details while emphasizing that protecting and supporting her children remained her paramount concern. As a mother raising biracial daughters, she has previously discussed navigating conversations about identity, belonging, and societal tensions with her children. These concerns have shaped her perspective on the challenges young people face in contemporary society. She also reflected on the emotional complexity of major family transitions, particularly as one daughter prepared for college while another navigated competitive athletics. The time away allowed her to address feelings she described as parental guilt stemming from missed moments due to career obligations. Beyond recent family matters, Faulkner has faced significant personal losses that tested her resilience. The death of her father during the pandemic represented a profound turning point in her spiritual journey. He passed away during a period of strict health restrictions, preventing her from being present during his final moments and intensifying her grief. In subsequent reflections, she described struggling with her faith in the aftermath of this loss. However, discovering her father's personal Bible, filled with handwritten notes and reflections, provided comfort and spiritual reconnection during this difficult time. Several years earlier, she experienced the loss of her mother following a battle with illness. Faulkner served as a caregiver during this challenging period, an experience that left a lasting impact on her perspective regarding compassion, strength, and the emotional weight of supporting loved ones through serious health struggles. She has described the bond with her mother as foundational, crediting her with instilling values that guided both her personal life and professional approach. The experience of caring for her mother during those final months informed her understanding of grief and resilience. Prior to achieving prominence in national news, Faulkner endured a frightening stalking situation that significantly affected her sense of security. While working in local news during the 1990s, she became the target of persistent harassment from a former romantic partner who refused to accept their breakup. The harassment escalated from unwanted contact to property damage and eventually to a home intrusion. The situation required law enforcement intervention and legal action. Faulkner has since reflected on this experience as a formative challenge that tested her courage and determination during the early stages of her career. Throughout her professional journey, Faulkner has covered numerous significant and emotionally challenging events. Her reporting from the site of the Sandy Hook tragedy in 2012 stands out as particularly impactful. Covering the aftermath of that devastating incident proved extremely difficult, and she has spoken candidly about the emotional toll of reporting on such profound loss. During that assignment, she made the choice to call for a moment of reflection during her broadcast, acknowledging the gravity of the situation. She later admitted that the experience tested her professional composure and reinforced her belief in balancing journalistic duty with genuine human empathy. Another notable moment came during her 2020 interview with then-President Trump amid nationwide protests following George Floyd's death. She demonstrated journalistic rigor by pressing for clarity on controversial statements, while drawing on her personal perspective to frame important questions about race and leadership. Her approach during that interview earned recognition for its balance between challenging questioning and respectful dialogue. She incorporated her lived experience into the conversation without compromising journalistic standards. Over her career spanning several decades, Faulkner has covered a wide range of important stories, including international health crises, criminal investigations, natural disasters, and political developments. Her reporting has taken her across the globe and to communities facing extraordinary challenges. What distinguishes her work is the combination of factual rigor with sensitivity to the human elements of each story. Whether covering global events or local tragedies, she strives to provide viewers with comprehensive understanding while honoring the dignity of those affected. Faulkner has also addressed her role as a prominent Black woman in national news media, describing it as both a responsibility and an opportunity. She has spoken about challenging assumptions and stereotypes while bringing diverse perspectives to important conversations. She emphasizes that her goal extends beyond fitting into predetermined categories based on identity. Instead, she aims to bring thoughtful inquiry and nuanced perspective to her work while acknowledging how her experiences inform her approach to journalism. Throughout her journey, from personal tragedies to professional challenges, Faulkner has demonstrated resilience and commitment to both her craft and her family. Her recent time away from broadcasting reflects her ongoing effort to balance these important aspects of her life.